Chainsaw Man is back! No, I don't want to start like that. I do. Chainsaw Man is back! Last time we left off, there was no anime. But in my cinematic universe, which is literally just one, 15-20 minute video, Denji was hanging onto the Bat Devil for dear life. But Denji, being a genius, manages to knock the Bat Devil out the sky. But Denji, also being an idiot, forgets that the Bat Devil's the only thing keeping him in the sky. However, even in the heat of battle, Denji manages to drop some hard game. Idiot, you're gonna get eaten. You let a human get away? But you're a devil. What is it you want? To split your belly open and touch those boobs! Can a fool who protects humans cut through this? My chains retract! Such strength in that puny body. Why would you use that strength to save humans? Who said I saved him? What? Like I care about some guy's stupid life! Gah! And if you thought the car guy's ordeal was over, you're wrong. And stupid. And no bitches. And ratio. The Bat Devil picks Car Guy up, insults the way he smells, tries to drink his blood, refuses to elaborate. Denji then appears out of nowhere after being tossed into a building, and the Bat Devil is he's very confuzzled. How are you still alive? 'Cause even though I've been nothing but patient through a whole bunch of awful crap, I still haven't even touched them! It is at this point the Bat Devil realizes how truly deranged Denji is. Stay away from me! Denji then absolutely smokes them. Ow! Ow! Denji then absolutely smokes the Bat Devil like it's not even close. We then get a lovely little flashback of power. Meeting and befriending some wild animals. We got a bird, a cat, a grizzly bear, and no, she's not befriending them. No, she's eating them. But not the cat. She didn't get to eat the cat because it was stolen from her. But now, in the belly of the beast, she is reunited with it. Before Denji cuts her out, and Power's like, "Are you stupid? I tried to kill you! Why would you save me?" Now Denji, he doesn't speak. He knows. Actions speak louder than words, so he merely gestures to Power's boobs and does that. It is at this point that Power realizes how stupid Denji truly is. And then the manga just spits in my face, because the Bat Devil, this ugly, vile, literal animal, has a girlfriend. And I don't. And not just any girlfriend, a loving one. She was genuinely upset that her boyfriend had been killed. She's literally the whole package. What more could a man ask for? Plus she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boobs! Ah! Denji is just as angry as I am, and he tries to morb all over this bitch. And yes, I'm only using a Morbius joke because I saw a Chainsaw Man meme recently that reminded me of one, so, you know. But Denji can't fully morb. He's having trouble getting his chainsaw up. He swears to the Bat Devil's girlfriend that this has never happened before, and that she's just really, really pretty, and it's making him nervous. And I'm really tired of saying Bat Devil's girlfriend. She's the Leech Devil. Spoilers, I guess, but it's spoilers for 3 pages, so who really cares? The Leech Devil thinks Denji is cute, so she's like, alright, you can go with 3. That Power and a cat, they're gonna get eaten. Oh my god, Leech Devil is 1 word shorter than Bat Devil's girlfriend. But it feels 3 words shorter, girlfriend should be 2 words. Because it's a combination of girl and friend, and or girl and friend. I don't know how this is gonna come up in the editing, so we might have to... There has to be a name for that where 2 words are combined. Portmanteau. When 2 words are combined and the new word has the same sound and meaning of the original 2 words. That doesn't fit the word girlfriend. The pronunciation's right, but by my definition, the definition is wrong. The word girlfriend means a person's regular female... Why does Google make it sound so formal? A person's regular female companion with whom they have a romantic or sexual relationship. So they're not married if it's sexual. Okay, that sort of sounds like girlfriend, but I'm sick of saying girlfriend too, but it was my choice to go off topic, so this is kind of my fault. The definition of a girl is like a boy but with boobs and long hair. And that's not the Google definition, I just made that up. And the definition of a friend is a person with whom one has a bond of mutual affection, typically one exclusive of sexual or family relations. So after all that research, girlfriend does not meet the requirements of a portmanteau. And I feel dumb for this, because it doesn't meet the requirements, because it isn't a portmanteau. After one Google search, I found that girlfriend isn't a portmanteau. Girlfriend is just a word on its own. And it means what I said girlfriend means earlier, the sexual relationship kind. And girl space friend means a girl that's your friend. I assume the same is the same for boyfriend, but I'm not going to Google that because I can't be asked. And I don't care. And ratio. Back on topic! Denji and the Leech Devil, like, they start throwing hands. They fighting. And the Leech Devil is like... She's not impressed. She's not impressed with Denji, and she's not impressed with the Bat Devil, because she's like, I was dating a beta cuck. Because she's like, Denji, you're pathetic. You suck at fighting. You're the worst. And if you killed my boyfriend... He was worse than you were! So there we go, ladies. If you wanna if you're dating, like, a horrible person, just make them fight to the death, and if they lose, you know, they probably weren't the one. Denji, then, you know, in the heat of battle, he's like, I demand to be taken seriously! And the Leech Devil's like, why the fuck should I listen to you, you punk-ass bitch? So Denji tells her about his dream to touch some boobs. And even though it may be a small and perverted dream, it's his dream. So it shouldn't matter to what anyone else thinks. Only him. The Leech Devil then tongues Denji to death. Now, I might put an image on the screen showing the, like, panel where he gets tongued to death, or I might just, like, make you think about it. I'll show you what the Leech Devil looks like. I'll show you what Denji looks like, and you're just gonna have to imagine it tonguing him to death. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Good fucking luck. Now, just before the Leech can, like, finish tonguing Denji and eat him, Aki appears with his Deus Ex Machina.
I know that's not how you say Deus Ex Machina, but I just like Machina a lot, so I said Machina. Shut the fuck up.
Yes, so Aki appears with, like, his Finger Devil, which is just, like, a thing, I guess? Aki is very much a poor man's Batman, and yes, this will be relevant later. Denji awoke. The hospital was cold and dark. In the corner of a room, a shadowy figure toys with his knife. That didn't bother the kid much. He just needed an answer to his burning question. Hey, how come you're friends with the devil? I thought you hated them. Power tried to kill you, didn't she? Now, we have proof she did. So? What? What do you mean? We have indisputable proof. We can have her arrested for attempted murder, and you for lying. She tried to kill you! Why are you defending her? Do you have anything to say for yourself? It's Morbin time! That wasn't even funny to begin with! We then get, like, a really touching sequence of panels where, like, everyone Denji's saved up till this point, like, thanks him. We have the dad of the little girl he saved from the Muscle Devil in Volume 1. We have the girl he threatened to eat, she thanks him. We have the guy in the car that he threw. Only he's not actually thanking Denji, he's doing something very, very different. It's at this point in the story, Makima decides to fuck Aki. But not in a fun way. She moves Power in with Aki and Denji. And Power is, like, a really fucking bad roommate. She doesn't flush the toilet, she doesn't wash, but she does do one thing that I wish I could have done when I was 7 years old. She loudly declares that she hates vegetables before throwing her carrot across the room. I love that. 7-year-old me could have used bravery like that to get my ass kicked. However, Power moving in does have one benefit. Only one, and it's only for Denji. For like 20 seconds max. And then it's like back to business as usual of being a sucky roommate. Power reminds Denji that they had a deal, and he still hasn't collected his reward, if you know what I'm saying. So, Denji, he claimed his reward. And then, afterwards, we have this very touching moment where he realizes that he's achieved everything. There is nothing left for him on this planet, except a boring and mundane life. Denji later died. Some say of a broken heart. Psych! Denji wants more boobs! More women! But he's stuck with more paperwork. Makima's like kind of helping him. She's basically doing the whole thing. She's like, stamp here, initial here, blah, 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 blah. Denji's just doing the writing. Makima's doing all the thinking stuff. And then Makima's like, you know, how's your life going? I don't really care about that, so we're going to skip past that. We're going to skip right to Makima dropping some hard game. I have no idea where this come from. She just out of nowhere starts dropping game on Denji. Denji's like eating this up. Now, because I'm a loser, I have no idea if it was good game, and I also have no idea what good game even is. But what I do know is that the game was working on Denji. And then, out of nowhere, Makima just lets Denji touch her boobs. What the fuck? Where did this come from? Now Denji is addicted and a connoisseur of boobs, and it's kind of really weird how much boob stuff there is in, like, this manga. We're only on volume 2. Like, what's the rest of it like?
FYI, I've read the rest of the manga, and it's kind of like the boob stuff sort of goes up and then disappears. It's kind of like a metaphor for like a relationship. At the start you get loads of boob, then you get married, and it just disappears, gone forever.
That's pretty much the manga. Also, I'm sick of saying girlfriend, I'm sick of saying boobs. I'm not going to say boobs for the rest of the video. Denji now wants more than just tits. Yep, I bet you didn't see that one coming. Makima offers him more than just tits. I'm tired of saying this as well. I'm going to stop mentioning boobs entirely. Never thought I'd say that. But there is one teeny tiny little itty bitty, not very important detail. Denji has to kill the gun devil, a devil that killed 1.1 million people in 7 minutes. And 7 minutes isn't a very long time at all. Now, Denji being an A-class Chad takes this task on with no fear whatsoever. But that's mostly because I believe the part of his brain that processes fear is so malnourished that it has ceased to work. There's also the fact that no one has seen the gun devil since his first attack, the same way no one's seen my dad since like my first Sonic attack on the hospital. But unlike my dad, there is a way of finding the gun devil. Basically, when the gun devil first appeared, it left loads of like teeny tiny, maybe like a square inch of like gun devil meat lying around, and like you can find this meat inside of other devils, because if they eat it, they become more powerful. Like, only if you're a devil. I assume if you're a person and you eat it, you get, like, wicked food poisoning or something. A small piece of the gun devil has been found in Lego City. Hey! Kill the devil. Get the piece. They said a third thing, but I can't remember what it was. Ah! A piece of the gun devil has actually been found in a building. That building might be in Lego City. They don't really clarify. A team was already sent in, but nobody has seen them since. So, like, the smart thing to do is to send 2 teams in, because if one team disappeared without a trace, surely 2 teams can take it on. Now, out of all the people on this mission, Denji and Power, they have a combined IQ of, like, 4, -4. They're the only 2 who are like, no, we're not going in that building. That shit's cursed. They disappeared. We're not going in. However, Aki, being just like Batman, see, I told you this would come up later, he is prepared for every single eventuality.
Who would suck up to you if it doesn't get him anything?
Gum? Awaiting your orders, sir. Your wish is my command. Then another devil hunter.
We'll call him Guy One.
He's like, can we trust this too? That one's a fiend and I don't even know what the boy is. So Denji, using every single brain cell in his head to win this guy over, he steals his girl. Like, instantly. For no reason. And then Denji's like, I am no longer interested in you. And then Himeno's even more into him after that. I don't know if that's actually how you say her name. Give me a sec. I was wrong. It's Himeno. Is it? Yeah, her being more into Denji makes Denji more into her, so Guy One's completely fucked. He's like, even if like there was a slim chance they were gonna get together, Denji's just blown that out of the water, and he's underage! Man, nothing's more entertaining than teasing boys. Man, all the homies really be feeling that one. Anyway, Guy One is like kind of beyond pissed that Denji just stole, like, I don't know if that was his girl, or if he was interested in her, but I feel like he kind of wanted her to at least be, like, a little interested in him, and now, like, some miner just came in and swooped her away, so he's pissed. And if you think I'm lying, in this panel he's literally shoving Denji, being like, you stole Himeno from me. Why don't... I shouldn't have... That's what I think angry people do. You can see how sheltered I am. Now, if I was Guy One, I would also be, like, pretty pissed off as well, but I wouldn't I wouldn't show it because I'm a hardcore people pleaser. It's an issue. Anyway, I'm like 90% sure Guy One is, like, plotting his revenge on Denji. I don't know when he's gonna take it, but I kind of hope he wins. Actually, that's a lie. I like Denji better than Guy One. I haven't even given Guy One a name. And only now that I've declared I'm not giving him a name, does the manga give him a name. His name is... Arya? But, you know, I prefer Guy One. I'm not even gonna, like, look up how to pronounce his name, because I'm just gonna call him Guy One from now on. He can get fucked. All of a sudden, like, the door flings open, and everyone's like, oh, it's the devil! It's the devil! And then this flippity-floppity, like, little head monster comes out. It's a head with a hand and, like, a foot. And, like, how did he even open the door? He can't reach the handle. Some questions, like... Like, what are scientists doing? Why are they not figuring this out, the useless nerds? Now, I'll give this little hand-foot devil thing some credit. He's aggressive as fuck. He jumps at these 6 devil hunters, like, no fear on this man. He looks into the eyes of God, and he doesn't blink. He's jumping at them, and he's immediately cut in half by power and killed. Like, I don't know what he thought was going to happen, but probably not that. The damn devil froze in midair out of fear of me. No, I did that. I don't see how. You're not scary at all. No, it was my devil. I gave the ghost my eye so I can use its right hand. Just like all humans, you are stupid. Why would you tell me your power if you're here to keep me in check? I have a trump card up my sleeve. Is that true? Yes. What is your trump card? You mean the Chaos Emeralds? Ah! For some unknown reason that I'm sure made sense to Power, she decides now's the perfect time to threaten to kill Cobbine. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not looking it up. I don't care anymore. Alright, I'll look it up. Once again, I was wrong. It's pronounced shit. Cobbini! That's how it's pronounced. Anyway, yeah, Power threatens to kill Cobbini, and, like, Himino? Yeah, Himino just strangles her with, like, her ghost hand. Power, like, tries to grab it, but her hand just goes straight through it. Like, I don't fully know what Power thought was going to happen when she threatened to kill her, but, you know, I'm sure it made sense up here for her. I'm sure it made sense in her head. And then Power spends, like, the next 3 pages complaining to Denji about how she's going to eat Himino. Now, I lack the talent and effort to make this transition interesting. So, you know, just bear with me for some, like, painful, clunky dialogue. Basically, here's the clunky bit. I'm just going to read off the script. I'm not going to try and be funny. Basically, they walk up the stairs from the 8th floor. They get to the next floor. It's still the 8th. So they're like, maybe you miscounted. They go up again. And then, like, so guy 1 goes up the stairs, and then he's coming up the bottom step onto the 8th floor still, so they're stuck there. Himino goes down, and then she's on the top floor. She goes downstairs, and then she's coming down from the stairs from, like, the floor. I've not explained this well. She goes downstairs to floor 7, but she comes up from, like, 9th to 8th, so they're all stuck on the 8th floor. Now, you know, they try a few things to get out, so they go, you know, up the stairs, that didn't work. They go down the stairs, that didn't work. They go through a window, and they just end up, like, on the other side. They go through a room, and just end up in the room, like, they go through that room, and just end up in this room. They go through the ceiling, that doesn't work, nothing works, and they're stuck. And all the clocks are frozen. Eventually, they hold up in, like, a room, and Aki, like, he explains their situation. He's like, alright, here's what's happening, here's the situation. Because Aki's boring as hell, Denji literally lies in a bed and goes to sleep. Based. I don't know what to tell you. It's fucking based. I have no idea how much time passes because all the clocks are frozen. But basically, Himino wakes Denji up and he's like, you know, have you figured it out, or am I once again going to have to do all the work? And she's like, yeah, you're going to have to do everything again, Denji. Did you find a way out? No, not yet. Useless! What am I even employing you for? I don't think you know how this works? Anyway, I'll give you a sit rep. Guy 1 was helping Aki, then he had a meltdown and is hiding over there. He's not very good at hiding. Cobbine had a meltdown and started drinking toilet water. Well, it's the only place you can get water, and that water is the same stuff that comes out the taps. That shit's drinkable. The taps work, Denji. I don't see your point. And Power. Oh, Power. I have been thinking of Nobel Prize winning ideas. Once I have the prize, humans will grovel before me, and I will use the prize as a stepping stone to become Prime Minister. I wish to watch humans suffer, so my first act of Prime Minister will be a 100% sales tax. She must be really stressed. I don't know what's wrong with her. It's clearly brain damage. My brain is much bigger than yours, so there is more of it to damage. No, your head too small. As a fiend, I store my brain elsewhere. Liar, you just lied. No, devils can't lie. Lying is a human trait. You just lied again. Where is Top Knot? No days off for Top Knot. He has never taken a break a day in his life, and today is no exception. Give me your cigarette. I need a smoke break. Fuck. I only have one left, and it's mine. Was. Oh, you want to throw down. Oh, we're throwing down. Aki. I hurt. Why would you do that? What did we learn? Ah! Well, that took longer than expected. Also, Aki found the devil power killed. Only this time it's a lot bigger. Like, much bigger. Like, really, really, really big. And this time it also lives a lot longer. Long enough to speak. Humans. Yes? I will offer you 2 choices to escape this place. Option 1. Feed me the boy Denji, dead or alive. What's option 2? Spend a week on Twitter. Oh, Denji, you gotta die. Thanks for watching. I haven't made a video in like 3-4 months, because, you know, I've been at university. It's been alright. I want to like upload at least one video a month for the entire year. So I've got like 3 months of uni, then the Easter holidays. So the next 2 videos probably won't be recorded like this. They'll be a different style. Maybe you'll prefer that. You know, let me know if you do. If you made it this far, you're how? Nobody ever makes it this far into the videos. I don't know how long the video's gonna be, because I don't. Probably like 20 minutes or something, so thank you so much if you made it this far. Please subscribe, like the video, comment down below anything you want, tell me how I can improve, tell me other mangas or anime I should look at, 'cause I want to get back into anime. I used to when I was a kid. I'm going to do more videos on anime. That's kind of what this channel is now. So yeah, thank you for making it to the end. I want to make a video every single month for the entire year. That's one of my New Year's resolutions. Yeah, just thank you so much for watching. There'll be more. I'm going to finish Chainsaw Man. I've got all the mangas. Next few videos probably won't be Chainsaw Man, then there'll be some, then probably not Chainsaw Man. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being patient with me. Sorry I don't upload often. I'm going to try and get better at it. If making 1 video a month at university is easy, then I'll move on to like 2 videos a month, and then when I'm back from uni, I'm going to try and do 1 a week, which maybe it'll become like 1 a fortnight, because I don't, you know, I've got a job, I've got things to do. You know, we'll see how it goes, but thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, comment down below anything you want, tell me how I can improve, and like the video. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys, thank you so much for making it this far. Bye, thank you for being patient. Bye, 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 love you, bye, subscribe.